Hi, today we're going to learn how to do a magic trick. But before we do that, I want to talk about the character trait of the day. Today we want you to practice being brave. Now part of being brave is trying something new, even if you think you may not be good at it. The good thing is, most people aren't good at things the very first time they try them. It takes practice. Well, learning a magic trick is the same way. It takes practice to get good at it. Let's be brave and learn something new together. For today's trick, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a dollar bill and a couple of paper clips, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do the trick, and then you're going to go practice on your own, and then hopefully once you get good at it, you're going to demonstrate the trick for someone else. Okay, so keep in mind, this may take a little bit of practice. I had to practice it several times just to make this video. So I want you to practice several times after we go over it here. Even the very best magicians in the world have to practice their tricks many times to get good at it. All right, you ready? So start by holding the bill just like this with Mr. George Washington facing you, okay? And then you're going to fold the bill over like this from the left to the right about 1/3 of the way, okay? So you've got Mr. George there. You're going to fold it over this way so it looks about like that. And you're going to take your first paper clip. This is pretty easy. And you're going to put it over the dollar bill so it's kind of about over where the 1 is right there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but right around there. Make sure it's pushed down about as far as it can go. So now your paper clip or your dollar bill is stuck folded. And you're going to flip it over the other way. Okay, so this part is now facing you here, just the 1. And you're going to fold this part over in the opposite direction, okay? So now I folded it again over from the left to the right. And this is what it looks like now. The dollar bill kind of shaped like almost like a Z, if you see like that, okay? And you're going to take the next paper, your second paper clip. Now this is the trickiest part, okay? The next paper clip is going to go over the dollar bill, but it's not going to go over the whole thing. It's only going to go over those first 2 layers here. So watch how I do this, and I'll show you a close-up here. This takes a little bit of practice. It took me a while to get the hang of it, and as you can see, I'm still not perfect at it. But you want to make sure the dollar bill only goes over the first 2 layers. Looks like I got it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Notice how this paper clip over here does not go all the way through. It doesn't go all the way through to the other side, right? There's only 1 paper clip on this side. There's only 1 paper clip on that side. That's how you know you've got it right. Each paper clip only goes through 2 layers of the dollar bill, if that makes sense, okay? Now for the magic part where we perform our trick, again, make sure the paper clips are pushed down. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands on the top part of each edge there, okay? About the top corner, and we're going to pull our hands in opposite directions. We're going to go slowly at first and start pulling them, and you're going to notice the paper clips are going to start to slide. It doesn't matter if one of them slides more than the other. One of them might be tighter than the other one. That doesn't matter. You're going to slowly pull them across like this, and then when they get close together, you're going to snap them the last little bit across, and watch this. It worked. The paper clips are magically now clipped together. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? Try it at home. Practice it in front of a mirror. Don't be afraid to practice it multiple times until you get it right. It's okay if it takes a few times, all right? And once you're feeling good about it, let's be brave and try it for another person, okay? Thanks so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you for tomorrow's challenge.